Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Hicks coming at you here, midday money on a Tuesday, February the 25th, 25. Weird. We had 25 months. It'd be 25. But we're in two. Anyway, welcome on into the show. Everybody's having a nice Tuesday so far this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you are. Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell on here. Winners and Whiners, Picks and Parlays YouTube channels because we do free pick videos there. They're nice to have. Sean Hicks channel because I do kind of live stuff there with more baseball now. We got conference tournaments coming up, things I don't do on the other channels. I don't own those channels. I am on the channels. I'm on the sites, but again, it doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to the channels. Please do. Because before, remember, I was on Picks Parlays for a bit. They said, no, put on winner free picks. And then we don't really use winner free picks anymore. They said you can put on winners and whiners. Always on Sean Higgs, though. So just follow them all. It's real easy to do. All right. So take care of that. Do the right thing. Follow the channels. If you're listening after the fact, if you're not watching on YouTube Live, Believe puts me on iHeartRadio. So wherever you get your podcasts, the Spotify, Pandora, they're still, I don't even know where the podcasts are. I'm not a big podcast kind of guy. But you can find me. Definitely on iHeartRadio. I know it's on Amazon Music. Go to Amazon. I can find the Midday Money Show there. Look at lines because conference tournaments starting up on Sunday, the ASUN. And I love my college hoops. 4-2 yesterday. We'll talk about it here. Again, if you're on the Twitter world, free picks are posted in Twitterland. I'll get them here in a second in the chat. I wrote that. Wow, a bunch of comments already in here. So we'll put them in the chat as well. Let's say hello. Gio came in last night. I'll set up the room. He's like, late night stream. I said, I'm just setting up for Tuesday, Gio, my guy. Bugs and Hass, so I can preview play all college basketball games. There's a link right in the description. You don't want to miss them. Listen, I had a 2-3 day yesterday. I think 4-4. I've been a so-so the last couple days. But if you look at the leaderboards, hello for the season. You're not going to complain. You're not going to complain. We're up nearly $8,000, however you want to break that down, your unit-wise. That's a $100 player. 326 and 233. It's 59%. So I'll grab a link for you in a second there to put in there. I believe I do have it in the description here on the YouTube channel. I'm not sure which channel you're on here, where you're watching. Let me see. I'm going to go to I don't have the YouTubes pulled up, so I don't know where the comments are coming from and stuff like that. You're definitely not on. We do have a poll on Sean Higgs. Have you joined, like, subscribe to the channel? 14 votes, 79 yeses, 1 doing it now. And it looks like we have a 2. I need spring training locks. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, hey, to each their own there. I appreciate you taking the poll question. Let's see. Maybe you're on the winners page there. For winners and whiners, possibly. Nope. I guess you're on Picks and Parlays. Is anybody watching on winners and whiners? 3 people watching, and I just came here. Oh, not many people over there. They watch the Delano and Reichel videos. Those get the views. The live shows, not so much. Where are you commenting, Bug? I don't even see you in any of the chats. Rory and Mike A are on Picks and Parlays. Listen, Phil, Rory and Mike, be sure to follow the Sean Higgs channel because you don't want to miss out when we do baseball pretty soon. And that'll the afternoon lives and the baseball card stuff and all that when we're doing games, that is strictly on on my channel. Michael B's in the house. Hit the like button, Gio. Good luck today. Yes, 209 from Michael B, Michigan. And the word getting it done. Jay's in the house. Moneyline Markel. Moneyline extended line Markel's in the house. Shout out to the Wolves winning outright and Joker 14 assists. Lane is in the house. Memphis first half. Warriors to blow out the Hornets 17. Big line. Celtics on the road to take care of Toronto. Rory hitting the Michigan NC parlay. Lipsy over 14 dimer. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Can't beat that, Rory. Excellent. That's a nice That's a money Monday right there. Player prop, our baseball prop guy here. Now listen, I'll come in with Ruby props. Player prop's going to do his, hits, runs, kind of props there. So there'll be props. Picks a parlay, Sean Higgs, the winners and whiners with the free picks. They're in the chat for you. Illinois State versus Southern Illinois. CLV showing Illinois State closing. I don't know if you really got a closing line value when it's noon and the game hasn't started yet. It has gone from pick to Illinois State as a favorite. That game did not stick out for me. Michael B. today, so far, he likes New Mexico at home and only the Aztecs. They got the Lobos off a loss. Better team. Listen, I'll talk about this in a second. New Mexico is number one in the Mountain West. They just beat these guys by 15. But you know what? I'm going to be taking a home team here on the money line. Minus 120. It was lower earlier, so it's gone up here. Illinois, big number there. I was terrible. Illinois off a 50-point loss. Yes. Troy over Texas State. I got nothing on that one. Mikey X coming in. The Raptors won 8 out of 9 versus Celtics, following a home win. What do you think? I would lean to the 11 points. I'm going to take a home dog in that spot. Ohio versus Western Michigan. The Bobcats, the Ohio Bobcats, up to 5.5 now, huh? All right. We got, of course, you're on the Mavericks. Yeah, come on. I'll probably join you on the Mavericks, maybe sprinkle money line. Man's off a blowout loss. No way Luka is his revenge game. Exactly. Lock it in with the King is in the house. West Virginia under. No opinion on that one. I do have West Virginia here in the chat. I'll get to in a second. I'm just going to hit the comments because we had a dozen of them. Luka triple-double. Of course, Markel. Why wouldn't you be taking the Lakers on Luka? Steve Bowman, North Florida winner. Yes, we did. Premium Lincoln comment. I will. Absolutely. Where is Bug watching? I just went through the channels. I didn't see him. Smash the like button for you. I appreciate it. And on Twitter as well with a nice tweet. Thank you, T-Money. I'm going to get into T-Money's turning into Mr. Numbers number 2 here with his Lakers stuff. Well, I'll tease him in a second. Michael, man, great day yesterday. We'll take it, Michael. Extended line. Yes. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You like that? You like money Markel, extend the line, Markel? Money extend the line, Markel? Stephen F. Austin. Houston Christian senior night. Yeah, last home games are tough sometimes. Last home games, you don't know what you're going to get. Joker under PRA for me last night due to 19 assists. I'm told he's not good. In progress, CLV. Yes, I mean, it's noon. Santa Clara in baseball. I love it, player prop. Should I consider Miami? I'm not. No. I mean, listen, Rory, games like that, I don't even really look at. Unless I'm taking Mississippi Valley or some ridiculous SWAC team at plus 22 on the road. Guy took the Phillies today. They were rained out yesterday. Nebraska money line. Loser there. Yes. Jeff's in the house. Hope you're doing a good job. Doing a bed. Hope you're doing good doing a bed job. Great times. Oh, bed bugs. Yikes. Not fun. And Team White. Mr. Numbers 2 just hit a 7-1, 8-1. But come April, we'll see how still I am. Here we go. And Mr. Numbers 2, here he is. He never loses now. Team Money, this guy. All right, let's get to some free picks here. Army early game plus 4. Davidson over 146. Georgia plus the 7. UL Monroe plus 13.5. I'm looking down because I write them down because I keep track of these. I do have a record here for these. Murray State minus 5.5. West Virginia minus 7. San Diego State. There it is, money line. I'm not going with the what's-its here. New Mexico. I know Michael B mentioned he likes them there. New Mexico is the top seed in the Mountain West right now. All of a loss, but they beat these guys by 14. I'll take them on the money line minus 130 Aztecs. Clara +6 versus Gonzaga. NBA, the Mavericks +9. Of course I'm going to take. And here's the thing with the Mavericks. And I'm going to get crap here from the Markel and the 11th. Now he's about the 11th man off the bench because the Lakers are so bad with their roster. T-Money. I look at it as a value point. I'm going to take the points. Now, can the Mavericks say, you know what? You want to trade our guy? I'll show you. And they come out here and they can lose this 125-80, right? They can just come in and be like, screw the owner. We're going to just really be terrible today. Or they come in and be like, yeah, we're going to beat this guy. You think, we're nobodies. You want to move the team? You think we're crap? We're going to come in here and put on a good show and cover. I'm going to take the Mavericks in the 9. Hockey, Red Wings, +105. Hockey winner yesterday. We had a +220 puck line winner. We are 21-24 minus $40 here with our hockey. Not a lot of hockey bet. Even on the sites, 18-21. Down a little bit there. NBA winner, 2-0 yesterday, Detroit and the under Sacramento. Sacramento was a premium play as well. 41-30 +920 with our free picks here. On the site, 22-15 up money there as well. College basketball were the free picks. We need to do better. We're putting together 4 in 2 days. We are 172 and 169, but we're down a chunk here. So we got work to do. Again, the premiums, ridiculously off the charts, excellent season. The free picks, you got a couple mixed in here. I can't put all my premium picks in the chat. That is just I can't do that. That's not good. I do sell picks. I know I'm like an evil guy selling picks on the cheap. It's not like I charge a lot for picks. But I do not know what channel Bug is on. He does not show up anywhere. I'm on Picks and Parlays YouTube. He's not there. I'm looking for him. Well, I'm going to go to Picks and Parlays now. Maybe he's on there now. Nope, just Rory. Where are you watching the show? It says YouTube. Where is this guy watching? This clearly says YouTube, and he is nowhere. He's not on any channel. I have all 3 channels open, and he is not on one YouTube channel. Does anybody see him in the comments? Please help. This is driving me crazy here. Could be on a VPN. Very well could be on a VPN. Maybe. Because I don't see him on any, no comments. But hold on a second. Here he is. I got him. Well, he's on the Sean Higgs YouTube. There he is. I got him. I found him. Here we go. Just subbed. Yes. There we go. All right, we have see what Bowman says. Both New York teams are plus money in spring training today. Bed bugs, I knew it. Yikes. Don't worry about me. I'm safe. I don't have bed bugs. You're the one around all the insects. Nevada minus 13.5 versus Wyoming Cowboys. I thought about taking Wyoming here. I want to take the points. I ended up not playing it. Maybe I want to do an under, perhaps. It's up to 134. gas station sushi, more interested in the analysis and the process than the selections. And listen, I try to give out as much as I can process-wise, right? How I come to the conclusion with my picks, how I get to them. There's not that there's a method to the madness, but like we'll talk. Hold on, I got to get some action here. You have. Let me just take care of this here. Hold on a second. This line's moving on me here. Oh, see, I do the live show. I'm solo. It's basketball time. You know I'm gonna be busy. Sometimes getting in plays. We wanna do that. I'm going to put something here on the I'm going to get this puppy running here. Come on. You get so many channels open, so many windows, it starts slowing down for me here. Way too much, and it shouldn't with the bandwidth I freaking purchase. Come on, no, I mean, it's terrible you can't just get like 110s anymore. Everything is like a 115. And you got guys who say, oh, it's terrible if you're taking, 115s or 120. I mean, this is like the standard. That's like the standard number now. I don't like it. But what can you do? All right, I got my plays in. I got to give them to the chat. See, because I sell picks for $34, of which I get $10 for. Again, you have to win. You have to win to get paid. I sell 3 games. If it doesn't win, I get 0. But I do bet these games, which is why I do this sometimes. And Bob and come on, what is happening here? All right. Sorry. Where are we at here? Oh, my goodness. I'm way backed up now. See, I stopped to do something. And then I have to find out where I was. Mavs money line or Luka? Again, with the Mavs. Do they show up because, hey, we got something to prove? You traded the guy. We're better than that. We're going to show you. We're going to come out and play a good game, right? That's what I would think. That'd be my inclination. We're going to come out and prove ourselves. The flip side of that is they're going to be, well, we stink. Let's go in and totally embarrass ourselves and lose by 40. 30 points, something horrific. I'm always going to lean to taking the points. I think guys have a little pride in themselves. Man's money or Luka to act a fool. Yeah. Lakers might. Here we go. This is a money extended line Markel, this guy. All right. The premiums are in the chat here. What do you think about Northwestern and Minnesota? I'm a little surprised it has come down. Not really. I mean, Northwestern's off a win. I did have a little dash sort of next to it. Like I thought about it. Question mark. I mean, what is it now? It was 3. Northwestern's 5-11. Minnesota's 6-10 in the Big Ten. I mean, is there that much separation? But more importantly, is it a game you want to run to and bet? Like, hey, I got to go bet this game. If you think it's that close, it's 2 points. Is Northwestern winning outright? They just beat Ohio State by 21 on the road. Now you're getting 2. I mean, I understand because my mentality is like take Northwestern here, but maybe we have a little too much of an overreaction and the line has come down too much or opened wrong. You know. I found you, Bug. Maurice is in the house. Florida wins by 30 versus Georgia a couple weeks ago. Now is a trap spot, so I take Georgia. Georgia money line. Maurice is getting fancy here. Listen, take the 7. Just take the 7 or the 6, whatever it's at now. Yeah, VPN possible. AI? No. What are you talking about, huh? I was looking for. I found him. It's all good now. It's all good. I'm way backed up here. We're 10 minutes behind in the comments. At this point, I'd be crazy not to blind bet your college basketball players right now. I'm doing pretty good. Timothy's in the house on the Higgs channel. I found him. We got a big just subbed. We love it. Big Fax is in the house. Laying the points with Duke tonight. 22.5 on the road. Listen, Duke's really good. Can they cover this number? Miami's a mess. I even took down Miami banner. It's gone. Took down the Miami Hurricane banner. Not sure why there's Haas in here. I mean, it's almost 2 games in a row over 2 months. Well, I like them at +4 anyway. I like them. Should I like them even more now that they're of that stat? Listen, we were just discussing before I got sidetracked, putting in some bets. My method and how my process of things here. I'm going to lean to these dogs. I said the other day. Questionable conferences, smaller conferences. I just mentioned the Big Ten with a 5-10 and a 6-10 team or whatever hell they are, 5-11, 6-10 Minnesota, 5-11 North. Is there that much separation between teams in these conferences, middle of the road, the bottom tier, and then you're laying 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or more points? Now, listen, would I love to get the 6 or more kind of number, get a couple baskets, a couple scores under my belt? Yes. The numbers don't lie here. I mentioned it with King D. I said, I got to start keeping track of this. It's more of a February thing because teams are facing their opponents for the second time. The ones that are just locked in, a la your Max and your Sun Belt, some of the smaller conference laying Suns, 41-24 ATS. Now, Stony Brook got their teeth kicked in yesterday for me out of the CAA. Still 41-24. Not a bad run. And then your close ones. I had North Florida. We had Northwestern State in the chat here. NC Central, Eastern Kentucky. It went 3-1 yesterday. Those that are kind of on the tier, more of what the point spread is than anything else. 3-1. What was that? 29-16 ATS. So those two alone, you're looking at a 70-40 record. Do you want to take Army? Do you want to laugh at Stony Brook when I take them? Northern Illinois. I'm trying to think of some Sunbelt team, like these kind of random squads. They are 70-40 this month. Now, we dialed down a notch to Mississippi Valleys. And, last night, who was it? Morgan State was a cover. Mississippi Valley covered. Rio didn't cover. Pine Bluff didn't cover. These uglies are 29-50. And this is where we're going with your NJIT, although they covered the other day for us, right? So you're into the Patriot, you're into the America East, the SWAC, the Southland, the MEAC. They have not performed as well. And this is why I'm holding steady, doing like 5-6 games. I'm not going 17 games, 20 games. I've been limited with them since the start of February. I'm going to keep not really playing them too much as it is. Today on the site, I have 3, 6, 7 games, 5 dogs. I mean, you got the San Diego State. Here's a money line. I mean, we could go crazy, but I'm making money. I don't want to. Whiskey over, yes. I mean, Whiskey's going to score. Big facts. There's a reason why there's no full first fives for spring training. Probably because it's early. I mean, maybe they don't want to get buried with them. I don't know. I'm not a first 5 in spring training. I told you to take the Cubbies the other day. Game 1. I haven't looked at any spring training. And I kind of wanted to dive a little bit into it because there's teams I like. And I have to do a show to run down all of my futures I took. Because I have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What was that? 8 of them? 3, 6, 8. 8 futures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overs, 3 unders. Again, I don't go crazy with these things. $250 each, just to keep me interested. Because a lot of these teams, I'll be betting. What are we going to have? Last year we had 600 something games baseball. I bet 700 games more. They'll keep me interested. This is something to say. I like a team. I roll with it. But spring training over first 5s, yeah, I have no idea why or why not. Would you take the 10.5 with LSU as a home dog? Tennessee off a big win at College Station and Bama on deck. I don't know, Mike. Like, they can come in here and whip LSU. Like, this game could be like 55-35. I don't want nothing to do with it. That's everything. That's for a whole week of everything. Can't beat that one on the old winning free pick page. That was my little thing I got here. I said, oh, how about for people who watch the Midday Money Show? Can I have a special link? I watched LSU versus Florida on Saturday. LSU struggles to score. Under should be in play. I would probably lean under before I take LSU, yes. Because Tennessee could just not score either. Like, I will not be shocked if this does not get to 100 points. What is this total? I might actually do this right now for myself here. 138. I mean, what is this, an 80-60 game? Although my one place here has it at plus 110, which is, I don't like that. Whenever I see those pluses, it turns into a loser for me. Mavericks first half money line. Listen, you want to do Mavs first half money line? I'm not going to talk you off it. I like Mavs for the game. I think they're going to show up. If they don't show up, they don't show up. Your owner traded a guy He can say whatever the hell he wants. He wants to move the team to Vegas. So are these guys going to lay over and just embarrass him with a bad loss? I don't think that. I think that he doesn't care about that. I think to hurt him, you go out here and win games. Flyers in regulation versus the Penguins. Penguins goaltenders are bad. No opinion on that. I actually got a game on the ice on the site today. No sound. That might just be you, Michael. Anybody else got sound? Don't tell me that. I'm out on mute. I took it down the banner. I did. And yeah, win the ACC. Yeah, sure. We'll see. Definitely not going to hold my breath on that one, Maurice. Been getting crushed conference play the last 4 days. So my last 4 days of basketball, 2-3. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3-4, 4-4, 2-1, 5-1, 5-3, 2-3, 3-2. I mean, it's been a so-so week. I'll take a so-so week. This is, but the frustrating thing is, then people are like, oh, I got like Momo missing numbers. Oh yeah, look at this. You're doing bad. Like one day matters to me. I don't care about one day going 4-4. Do I want to win? Yes. It's 2-3, not good, but I live in a real world where I could lose a game. I like West Virginia today as well. Colorado came through. Well, you had a good number. I had 6.5 here in the chat early, so it was a loser for me. I don't go off the end numbers. It's what I put in the chat. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Illinois to bounce back. I don't know. I mean, that's a big number there. How about an over instead, Maurice? Nevada under 134.5. Yes, I like the under in that game. Darryl, I mentioned that a little earlier. March 2nd, Sunday, a Sun. Yes. Mavs Lakers have the lowest ratings. There's 2 clown teams playing. Yeah, the Lakers. So I got it now. Now I made fun of Momo, Mr. Numbers. I'm gonna make fun of Momo T Money. He hits me with like, oh, the Thunder lost. Did the Thunder lose to a playoff team like the Timberwolves in a back-to-back spot? They had a big comeback the night before. Whatever. I mean, and he's trying to hype up like it's the Lakers are good. I mean, the Lakers lost to Charlotte, who's lost their last 2 games by 95 points or whatever now. The Lakers are not to be taken seriously. Yeah, you got 2 good players. That's all you got. You got nothing else. Floppy 1 and floppy 2, the 2 biggest complainers in basketball. Can't bet in-game right now on FanDuel for MLB. Listen, I don't know anything about in-game bet in spring training, so they could just pull that crap down. I mean, some sites I see that, it is what it is, Gary. I mean, you're trying to live bet spring training. That's what we're doing today. That's how we're spending our what is this? A Tuesday afternoon?
Stop it. Get some help.
I got to hit you with a double.
Stop it. Get some help.
In game live betting spring training. I can't. That is I can't, Gary. Please stop for me. 2 plays by half point in Buffalo and Eastern Kentucky. Yes, Michael, I know. You don't gotta tell me I had them here. And as much as I want to complain about it, I can't because I'm having a good season overall. I'm going to catch losses like that. And I remember those losses, but how many times do I just get a win? I don't even realize I just got a half-point win. Like, it's just a win, I move on. I try not to dwell on a loss because, yes, it is painful. You're like, oh, man, we just move on to the next day. Florida, Georgia, over 148 for the Ninja. I like the dog. There is Georgia. So put those in the Put them in the chat again for everybody in case you missed the free plays. They are scrolling and such, but New Mexico State, I'm against you there. Bama, I can lay with Bama, yes. Missouri, I don't know, man. I might look at the dog in Missouri there. Right? South Carolina, 14.5 points. Has South Carolina won yet this year? They're pretty bad themselves. My guy, Mikey Money. Go check out Sports Money YouTube channel. We got our guy Ramon Scott in the morning. Mikey with the afternoon. Look aheads or in gaming, pre-gaming before the NBA, which is something you definitely need in NBA, and hockey with goalies. Firmly press it. I don't like when people smash it because then they break it and then they complain if like the free picks don't win, they can't buy a new mouse and new keyboard. So just kind of tap it. It's all right. You don't got to go crazy style on it. Thanks, Mike. Luke props going to lose because Austin Reeves props are going to win. Yeah, everybody will be, well, you know how that is. Everybody's going to run to the Lucas. Makes sense. Makes sense. I appreciate the college basketball pricing. This is true scarcity of the depth analysis legend. Legacy media. So I'm just saying, for college hoops to me, that's I look at these, and again, early season I do well because it's small schools, veteran, junior, senior guards, whatever, like good guard play. I want a cohesive kind of unit, not the one and doners. So I kind of find some edges there. And also, it's November. The books are worried about college football and NFL. They're not worried about college basketball out of the gate, right? So I tend to do pretty good early. And I normally kind of, and again, I'll struggle in conference play because end of January, start hurting. And then it's a good year for the dogs, at least for me. Maybe other dogs not, but this is what I kind of look at. And I've done it for years. It's one more than it's lost. Some months are worse. Some last two Februarys were bad Februarys. This February, good. I'm still in 60%. Okay, I've had a couple up down days. We're about 59%. And people will think that's crappy. The Twitter world will think that's crap. The Discord world and IG clowns are, I'm a garbage kind of capper. That's terrible ratings, because it doesn't help 11 leg parlays where I don't go 11-0. No, but 5-3 is pretty good. 5-3 is pretty good. Don's in the house. I miss your girl. Give me a hug. This guy. Good to see you. It's been a minute. I see you in some other channels when I pop in on the other guys to say hello. Good to see you. Hope you're back for some tournament action. There'll be multiple daily shows now. Well, not now, but in just a few days with conference tournaments. It'll be a day show and a night show here with college hoops. Sports Money. That's my guy, Mikey. Call the number. Yes, needed for that. In-game live spring training. You got to get the 1-800. Get some help. Do I like Tennessee under first half better? Again, I like the whole game under. It does concern me when I see a plus 110 on the under. I'd rather see a minus 130. Is LSU scoring? I mean, Tennessee could score or not score. But even so, I mean, LSU. That's the thing that's wiping me off. I went to load it in to take it. I can't right now. I can't do it there. Big Facts is laughing. I don't trust basketball right now. And listen, I understand you're going to trust spring training and a guy number 74 coming up to hit with first and third to drive in a run. Oh, God. Do I like Missouri and Louisville both money line? I mean, Missouri's laying 15. Louisville's laying 10. I mean, what? Am I going to say you're going to take two double-digit favorites on the money line? Yeah, they should win, Darryl. You've been in here. How I'd much rather tell you to take two underdogs at plus 10 and plus 15, but you're taking two road teams, monster fave, or actually Missouri's home. What does that pay? Let's see here. Bet sports, parlay. Again, I'm using a wacky offshore. A basic $100 parlay, 100 to win $29, Missouri and Louisville on the money line. Missouri's minus $9, Louisville's minus $6. No, $29. I love to smash the like button. There we go. Hit those like buttons on the YouTube channels. Sean Higgs, winners and whiners, picks and parlays. Maybe for March, I was going to do it after I take T-Money's $100 when the Lakers don't get to the Western Conference Finals. So maybe I'll throw out something like $150 or something we'll do some kind of conference tournament contest. Maybe I'll work on that on Saturday. All right, so that'll be it'll just be simple, kind of like a pick the winner of the things as we go along. So, Son, pick a winner. You don't get bonus points if it's although maybe I will have to put in a bonus if you take it'll be everything like the favorites. I don't know. I got to figure it out because we have early. ASUN starts Sunday. Sunbelt Tuesday. Coast. What was that? Horizon Tuesday. Patriot League Tuesday. Northeast Wednesday. We can start up something here. That could really take us to next Wednesday. So we can go from Sunday to next Wednesday, the 12th. Sunday the 2nd, ASUN's got some nonsense going on. And if I prefer everybody be in. I mean, maybe we leave out the ASUN and just start with the Sunbelt and stuff. We got Sunbelt, Horizon, and Patriot on Tuesday the 4th. So maybe we start those up and run it through the 12th. And then we start a new contest on the 11th. We won't use the America East, but every other tournament starts on the 11th and 12th. And we could take that through. So, you know what? I'll put up, we'll do whatever, Venmo or PayPal or something. Or I'll have somebody else Cash App your money. That's what I'm going to do. We got a nice contest coming. 150. It's a $300 contest. 150 for each week, or for the 2 weeks, because it'll take it from the 4th all the way to the 16th. Pick a winner of the East Conference champion, and then we'll go on from there. Again, if it's tied, if we have some kind of tie thing, the first games, we'll roll that into maybe some kind of tiebreaker game in one other. We'll turn that into, if we're tied through the end of next Wednesday with all of these, the first, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 13 conferences. We'll kick it to a championship game for the winner is the we'll move it to who wins the America East. because that game starts on. They have a game on the 8th, and they start up on the 11th, 12th. We'll figure it out. Definitely. So we'll have a couple contests going for people to win real money here. Buffalo over Appalachian State. Boy, did I think Buffalo in this one? Hold on a second. Oh, Buffalo over and the Appalachian State over. I'm like, wait a second here. Because I do have a little question mark next to Buffalo. Total wise, what's this? 140? 149? 149 and a half? And Appalachian State, 139? I'll go under Appalachian State and over Buffalo. Reeves rebound assist Austin Reeves for the Lakers. I will take a 5-3 day. Yeah, I don't mind grinding away. I mean, to complain about your LMT parlays losing. Get your crap together. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Sorry we go 7-4. Florida to cover. No, I like Georgia here. We got it in the chat. Well, I don't have the banner up here, but we got it. 4-legger with 2 totals here. Okay. I was gonna say, because those two alone were not a good payday there, Daryl. Got to win today. Higgins or ramen noodles. We'll be winning today. Don't you worry about it, Nathan. Andres, what's a good future bet for the Final Four? What are you looking for? Just some kind of a dark horse odds? I don't have the odds in front of me, Andres. I mean, do I think I'm going to give you usual suspects? Houston, Florida, Auburn, Duke. You want to go off the beaten trail a little bit and get St. John's is going to get their looks. Maybe you want to do a Maryland. Go really? I like Maryland to win Big Ten. We're trying to get that money. That's what we do. Does the group that did the football contest do bracket contests? They don't. Oh, for our little football. No. They don't do. We don't do that. Gas A's and Sushi. Put in the chat. What did you win in the contest? Put in how much money you won in the contest. I think there's a dozen of us. I say this every year for the last couple of years in here. I put a link in. Hey, everyone wants to say, "Oh, we're good at football. I can do football. You're not good. Come in, want to kick me. I'm terrible." It's $300. We run a contest. I'm in it. Tony K is in it. He's on a bunch of sites. Jeff Hockman, JH Sportsline. We do a quasi super contest, circuit contest, right? Same rules. We use those lines. Pick 5 teams. Enter it in. It's less people. We pay first, second, and third. It's real money. I've never met Gas Ace and Sushi. I emailed him. He won a contest here for me. He won a jersey. He was ahead in the contest. I sent him a ticket I had for a couple $100 out of Will Hill because I had won. If we've done this a dozen years, I probably won 8 of the 12, 7 of the 12. Jeff Hockman's won about 3 of them. So I sent him. He did get paid. Obviously, he's not in the chat anymore. I wish he was. What happened to him? Here we go. 1,400-ish. So, Gas Ace Sushi won. Right? Did you win? You come in second? I know where he came in. $1,400 though. $300 investment. He got paid. He's not some kind of ringer. I've never met him. I'll see him when I go to Vegas. Next time I'm down out there, I'll call him. Hey, I'm at South Point. Come around and say hello. If you want to get in, it's fun. Got work to do. I really like the card. Always a bad sign. I have a good one. Yeah, I get it. I got 7 games on the card right now. Michigan 4-1s. Look, yeah. Hey, listen, that's a good number there. They can go to the Final Four, absolutely. Love the coach. Love the coach. Best luck to you as well. Potty training. Oh, boy. Get out of there. Have fun. Don't miss those days. Buffalo over and Appy over. I like the Buffalo over, but I like Appalachian State under. Second overall and first for the first half. You got paid for first half. See, that's new. We just started that. We got more people in, so there's more money to throw around. $1,400. My guy Gas Ace is what you got from entering our football contest. But this contest I'm running is different. So I'm going to talk about it now for the next couple of days. It is Tuesday. So we'll talk about it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then we'll have our seedings on Monday for all these other conferences, hopefully. And then it'll just be pick the winner. Pick the winner of the 12 conferences. But I need the odds because if we're going to have ties, I want to give if someone's if two guys have 9 wins or something and one guy has 6 underdogs, the other guy had all the faves going or something. I don't know. People who take things other than the favorite should get a little bonus. I got to work on that. But there will be a $300 contest, $150 for next week, $150 for the second week, up for college basketball. Opinions on Javier, Xavier doing the Big East. No. As much as I'm a Johnny's guy, I'm going to throw out Boo Harvey, Malik Sealy. Those were my guys in the 90s in high school. Zendon Hamilton came along with Felipe Lopez. The Dominican Jordan, yeah, terrible. Listen, St. John's is really good, although I'm not going to sleep on Marquette or UConn. Xavier, nah, I don't think so. Last call, free picks. Army, Davidson over. Georgia +7. Monroe +13. Murray State -5.5. West Virginia -7. San Diego State -130. Santa Clara +6. The Mavs +9. Red Wings +105. Money line here on the ice. That's it. Be sure to spread the word to everybody. Everybody wants free money. Let's see how good you are at college basketball. We'll have a contest. Daryl, Abilene to win their contest. I got to let me see how that, I don't even know how their bracket set up here. Yeah, I'm not going to do that right now. We've been on an hour. I'm not going to dig into the because some of these guys, where is Abilene? He's not bleeding a whack, right? Or a whack team? Listen, they're a 5 seed right now. I mean, I'd probably like Utah Valley. Would be mine over Grand Canyon. Got to see how the seeds break. They're we got to wait for these games to get finalized. You got to see the matchups. We will do whack. The whack attack will be in actually the second week. That's the second week contest. But all right. Happy Tuesday. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.